6 seconds later, I guess, Oris, you probably move further in, and then we see Gerald panting a little bit, running through the door, sword ready to attack people, just seeing the dead bodies and being like, oh, you solved this already. Actually, what is your reaction, Gerald?
Never again.
Wait,
Never.
hold on. This is a door?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it was a wall. I guess I was misinformed by some dumb bitch.
It was a secret door.
Yes, it was a secret door that you didn't know was not a door.
That's cap. I knew it was the door all along.
What would you guys like to do now that you have dealt with the bandits?
Literal.
I want to go run over to this door and look in this room to see if anyone's in here.
You see that there is no one remaining, but roll perception because you're taking a look inside.
Oh, hey guys, you made it just in time.
Natural 1-5.
All you see of worth in this room is 3 Redbrand uniforms hanging on the bunks.
Okay. I want to move in and search these barrels and boxes.
You mainly find food provisions. This small storeroom has been converted into a living quarters. 2 double bunk beds stand against the wall, while more barrels and crates fill the southern half of the chamber. Yeah, it's just like food and safety provisions. Safety.
Can I take some rations?
Yeah, you gather enough to get like 10 rations.
I'm gonna grab the satchel in the water.
Alright, you fish out a satchel in the water. And as you go through and opening it up, you find a potion of healing, a potion of invisibility, 50 gold, and a clean set of ordinary travel clothing.
Yay!
Roll insight.
I wonder who that belongs
Alright. Ooh. Natural 20, which is a 22.
You believe this was most likely someone's getaway emergency kit.
Ah,
Wow, and you just fucked with it.
mine now.
Yes. Anything else?
Can I see how heavy these barrels are?
They're pretty heavy.
Okay. Alright, guys, which door are we going through? Do we want to go through the secret door or the actual door?
You're not doing your usual looting, Andrew?
Yeah, I'll try to loot some corpses. I was just adding my potions.
Perfect. As you frisk around the 3 bandits, you find that the first one, the first bandit has 16 silver pieces and 7 gold pieces. The second one has 12 silver pieces and 5 gold pieces. Third one has 20 copper pieces and 11 electrum pieces, I believe, is the EP.
Yep.
And 2 garnets, 2 gems.
Ooh. I'm gonna dump the corpses into the water.
Alright, you chuck all 3 corpses into the water. It takes a little bit of effort, but you're able to get it done.
Good. Wow, what a fight, guys.
I almost died.
That's crazy. Who would have done that?
Too.
You should drink a healing potion, Frito.
I almost died from a.
Bah?
What?
I happen to have one right here.
Alright, are you going to drink the healing
Yeah,
potion?
I'll give him the healing potion that I found.
I assume everyone sort of gathers around in here talking.
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting on the stairs, exhausted.
Yes, Gerald has been doing a lot of running in some very heavy armor.
I wasn't built for cardio. What is this? Does anyone have any specific desires for one of these doors?
Can I check which way does this door open? Like, is it
In?
out towards us? Oh, in. Okay.
Yeah, this is like the main entrance area. It makes more sense it opens in. I mean, out towards the hall.
So if he was running through this wall, odds are that is where the closest next individuals are.
Yeah. Either that or he was hoping the wall would close behind him. It just didn't. For some fucking reason. But yeah, it probably is where people are. My thought process, though, is that, like, if we go through that hall, that's probably the last way they'd expect enemies to come from. Because I was just going to stack a bunch of heavy barrels in front of this door over here, so if they tried to escape, they would at least be stopped. And we could, like, pincer them.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Yeah.
Wanna try to see if this door looks sussy.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a perception or insight. Perception?
Baka.
How much health did Frito get from that health potion?
Yeah, ain't no way.
Wasn't it 2d4s and then +2?
Look in my inventory. Potion of healing is, yep, 2d4s plus 2.
Yeah, that'd be insight, Andrew, I think. No, investigation.
Investigation, that's another natural 20, which brought me up to a 23.
Yeah, this is a door.
Oh my god! I want to try to open the door so I can look in.
Yeah, you go ahead and open the door.
Fantastic.
It looks like there's a bit of a walkway and then eventually leads into a bigger, what you believe to be a hallway.
I'm gonna peer around the edge of the walkway.
All right, so you go there and peer. Are you doing anything in particular?
Nope, just peering and seeing what's going down.
You see some double doors far into the hallway. Thick dust covers the flagstones of the somber hall. The walls are decorated with flat faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end of the hall is sheathed in copper plate. Now green with age, a relief carving of a mournful angel adorns the door.
Does it look like there was any significant foot traffic on the floor with the dust, or is it also dusty as shit?
Are you investigating to see if there's footprints?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's not. Is a 6.
You don't really notice anything out of the ordinary. It just looks like dust, in different dusty patterns, depending on how wind blew through here. If wind gets down here at all.
I don't go back. That is indeed one of the dustiest hallways I've ever seen in my life.
How many more casts do you have of invisibility?
6.
No,
That's my potion.
not.
Oh.
So the DOS loot, you can cast each spell once per day.
Okay. 0, I have the potion.
Okay. And the potion is the same. It works the same. Like it's not like
Let me
2 turns or something.
read the label. No, it's an hour. We got time.
Because my thinking is you go invisible, or maybe we send Frito, because I think he's technically the stealthiest, but you go down the secret pathway and just see if there's any enemies in that direction. But also that might just be a waste of invisibility, I'm not sure. Because what if there's nobody else in here? What if we killed all the Redbrands that are in here because they're off dealing with something else?
What if this was the Redbrands?
Yeah, what if we killed the 3, or we killed 3 of the 4, and there was only 3 others? But we haven't found glass.
Right, I'm gonna put on my Redbrand, one of the Redbrand cloaks, and I'm just gonna walk back into the dusty hallway.
You put on a Redbrand cloak. You're dressing up as a Redbrand.
Yeah.
Deception?
Probably like stealing using some of the common clothes if I feel like that would look better, and yeah, putting on my makeup.
What did you get for deception?
We got deception is +5, 23.
Yeah, you look like a Redbrand. Right, so you step out
Fantastic.
the hallway.
Yes, sir.
Right, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna walk towards the door.
All right, you make it about a third of the way down the hallway. I mean, how much stuff? Sorry, one moment.
How dark is it in here?
I slam into the wall.
Ah!
All of a sudden the floor starts giving way underneath you.
Oh, shit.
How so? Like from the middle to the sides?
Nah, just right underneath you, man. Give me.
This is why no one walks down this hall.
Yeah, exactly.
Said Dex.
Mm-hmm.
15 plus 5. 22.
All right, the floor gives away underneath you, and you start falling. And as you fall, you notice there appears to have been a false floor, in the middle of the hallway. And you jump backwards, grab onto the ledge, pull yourself back.
I can also still fly, so I can just fly out.
I didn't know if that was timed or something.
It is, but it's like an hour or something.
Yeah, you definitely have not been in here an hour yet. But there's now a whole floor covering that area. All right, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna fly to the other side and hope there isn't a second electric
Fly to the
boogaloo over
other
here.
side and gently like put your foot down, and you like tap it a little bit. It's solid.
Okay, I land normally.
You land normally.
I want to poke my
I
head
take a
around.
look at the door to see if there's any opening mechanism or.
Walk up to the door. I did something. You walk up to the door.
Something's
Sure.
brewing. I
Okay.
can feel it.
It looks like it's a normal door. You push on it a little bit, turn the handle, and it looks like it would just open just fine. Doesn't look locked.
And I'm gonna open it a crack and peek in.
You open it a crack and peek in. 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this desolate crypt, and 6 skeletons in rusty mail are propped against the walls as if guarding this place. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. So this appears to have been the crypt of the manor.
You said there was a necromancer problem here, somewhere.
Are you like turning around?
I turn around and close the door and yell back.
There is an undead problem, but I don't believe it was in Phandelver. It was nearby.
Ah.
At a well.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
this place connects to a well. I don't know it well.
Do you like or have more people sort of gathered in the hallway?
Yeah, I'll come forward. Look down the hole.
Rito, you join them?
Yeah, I'll head in.
How
Hey, sure,
hard?
also-
By the way, how dark is it in here?
You're underground. It's dark. You're no longer being burdened by the light.
I'm going to cast dancing lights, just so Robert can actually see.
And you don't have dark vision, Andrew?
No, Robert is again the only one without dark vision.
How does that keep happening to you, Andrew?
How
Active
hard?
Like you now
dark.
see better. There are
Yay.
torches everywhere, so it's not without light. Yeah, it's just the sun is no longer affecting you, Oris.
Okay, I won't cast it then. How hard would I have to jump to get across this hole?
There are some like the ledges on either side. Looks like you could sort of skirt across them if you wanted to.
Okay.
Or
That's
you
wall run.
what? How is jumping done? Fucking forget.
It's like your strength. A number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the... So I could jump 2 feet.
Oh yeah.
So it'd probably be better to
Skirt.
skirt.
Okay. What is that? Acrobatics?
Dexterity, acrobatics. Yep.
I just turn to Gerald and be like, "Get ready to catch me if I fall."
Aye, sir.
14.
That is a success. You skirt around the edge and you make it successfully onto Robert's side.
Huzzah! How the fuck is Gerald gonna get over here?
Oh,
He has a lot more strength. What's your strength, Jacob?
My strength is an 18.
He could jump 22 feet? Or is it strength modifier?
Yeah, it's your modifier. What's the plus
Oh.
on it?
3.
Plus 4.
So
4.
7 feet.
So he couldn't get across the gap either. Does doing a running start not give you extra movement?
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Yeah, so everyone else want to try to skirt along the edge?
Yeah.
I'll just
Alright.
skirt. Yep.
Acrobatics checks.
Brother.
Oh shit. Acrobatics? Why can't it be athletics?
Just gotta beat a 10, boys.
Okay. Got a 17.
Alright.
I got an 8.
He's successfully on the other side. Frito, make another dex saving throw.
Dies right in front of all of us. Yes, die. Please. One.
Can we
I
give
got
him
a-
advantage by putting our hands out?
No.
Please?
You'd try to be grasping the other wall that you guys aren't on.
I got a nat 1 plus 5, 6.
Okay. Yeah, I said what I said. Okay, you fall 20 feet into the dirt floor of the pit. You take 7 damage as you fall into this pit. What do you say upon landing?
Oh.
Ow!
Fredo! Are you okay down there? There.
I don't think my legs are moving. Or I can feel them.
That seems bad.
Your legs wake up. They're good.
Don't worry, guys. I'm invincible.
You truly are a god, Fredo. I'm gonna throw my rope down the hole for him.
I'll grab the rope.
Athletics to climb up the rope.
I got a 11.
It's a struggle, but you get hand over hand up the rope until you've successfully pulled yourself up.
Ow! The fuckers couldn't grab me?
I tried my best, I'm sorry.
Yeah, your best isn't good enough anymore. I just almost could have died from that. Seems like the only one who's taken any damage here so far has been me. So why don't you fuckers pick up your weight and actually do something?
Any healing people want to do?
Nope.
How much does he have?
Your boy is struggling. I got the whopping 3 health.
Where is it? I shall cast Cure Wounds. How does this work?
It's 1d8.
Okay.
You can also pick one more spell, Jacob. You have a max of 3. If you find something else you want to use as well.
Well, that will. How much? What is your max health like usually?
15.
And you had 3. That gives you 9. I could do it one more time. Might as well.
No, you can just do it
Give you
once
enough.
and I get the 9.
9 is enough.
Because you only get a limited amount of spell slots, right?
You only have 2.
Yeah, I'd hold off on that one. I appreciate the 9 health.
All right.
Did you heal him
Cool.
for 9, or did you bring him to 9?
I gave him 6 health.
6 health. Gotcha.
Hell yes. We win it.
I'm gonna open the door and walk in.
All right.
Hello,
Door
young
and
lady.
walk in.
Is
as-
your mother home?
As I mentioned before, there are the 3 sarcophagi and the 6 skeletons. It appears there are 2 doors. 3 doors. The ones you came in. Single door over there and a single door over here.
I want to put my hand out almost in the very controversial position, but slightly lower, and just say a bit of a prayer like, Dark Mother, if you hear me. And I just want to see if there's any, Dark Queen energy in this area.
Yeah,
Queen.
Yeah, you don't sense any.
We're gonna go look at the door up here.
All right. It appears to be a door, and once again, it appears to be unlocked.
Open the door and walk in.
You open the door. You walk in. You see a short little hallway with another door.
I'm gonna try to open that door too.
You jiggle the handle a little bit. It's locked. Anyone else doing anything?
Can I open this sarcophagi?
I want to go lockpick the door Andrew's trying to open.
I'm gonna try to lift the sarcophagi.
I'm thinking of a number between. Well, you open one. You open one. You guys, give me strength rolls.
5. Give me
7.
strength!
All right. You both. These things have been here for quite a while, so they're pretty old. So you both successfully push the lids off, and you notice some corpses inside. Gerald, you find nothing. Oris, you find a jeweled gold bracelet.
Is that an actual item?
No, I don't think so. It's just treasure you can sell.
Really looting dead bodies. Grave.
Could I do any sort of medicine roll to see if I can figure out what race this dead body is?
Sure.
Man, I have rolled terrible all night. 9.
They appear to be humanoid. Whether that means they're an elf, a human, or anything else that has the same general skeletal structure as a human.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna
they're
try
not a
to
dwarf,
open this
you know
one as
they're
well.
not a giant, and you know they're not a halfling. You open up the other one. Give me another strength.
10.
You push it open, just another corpse. No treasure or anything.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna move to
Peace be with you.
Robert and Frito, who are over here lock picking. Give me a roll for lock pick.
Sleight of hand, probably.
Yes.
Stay on the fucking table. I swear to God. 21.
Okay. Apparently, according to this book, all of the lock picking stuff we've done is with just a dex check. But we're gonna keep doing sleight of hand because that makes sense to me. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You get the door, swing it open, and you guys walk in to racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks by the door.
Ooh, fantastic. I'm gonna pop my head out and say, "Hey, yo, come get your cloaks," and then come back in.
People come. You've all sort of crammed into this armory. You grab cloaks. Do people want to know what specifically is in here?
Yeah.
All right, give me a investigation.
Fuck, I'm muted. They're red band cloaks?
Yes.
Okay.
25.
We have more fucking red band cloaks than the red band do. Red brand.
We're the red brand now.
On the weapon rack, you see 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 longbows, 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts each. 3 of these weapons are especially well made. A short sword whose pommel and guard are set with semi-precious stones, and 2 matched crossbows whose woodwork are inlaid with silver. You guys pick anything up?
Let me see. I have to remember what I'm proficient with.
Can I get them crossbows, please?
So you see, what did you want to pick up?
I'll get
Set
the
of crossbows.
crossbows.
Are you getting just one of the normal crossbows, or one of the ones with silver?
No, I want both the fancy ones.
All right, you pick up the 2 silver inlaid crossbows. They are just regular crossbows for inventory purposes. You can just make a
werewolf
note,
hunting crossbows.
say they have silver on them.
I
Anyone
like-
else take?
I go to reach for one of the simple crossbows, and then I stop, look at my wraith blade, and pull my hand away.
All right. Oris thinks better of offending his blade and doesn't pick anything up.
I'll take the short sword.
The fancy one?
Yep.
All right, you take the gem inlaid in short sword.
How many
Anyone else?
crossbow bolts were there?
Shit. 160 in total.
Holy shit.
And
Now, how many of
since,
those do you want, Dylan?
None, I'm not taking a crossbow. You can have them all.
Alright, bet.
And since we're putting the red brand cloaks on, I'm gonna put my actual cloak in my bag. We look just like them now. I put a cloak over Gerald's armor. They'll
Thank
never
you.
know we're not them. Well, they will.
Well, never.
Nah, they won't.
No, they won't. They will, but they won't.
They'll never.
Yes. All right, you've all sort of disguised yourselves as Redbrands.
Yep.
I'll walk back out, look at the other door.
You
Yep.
walk back out, look at the other door. It looks like a normal door. Looks like it will open when opened.
Hit him with the open sesame.
You open the door. This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines of the floors of these cells, the hinge doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. I will go ahead and reveal
Whoa.
everything in here. There's also 3 red bread.
Hey guys. How's it
Fellas!
going?
We were just killing the traitors. You want to join us?
Hey, the boys.
Sorry, what was that, Nick?
I said, fellas, we were just gonna go kill the traitors. You want to join us? Just directing
What?
that at the...
Raiders would those be? You've heard
there
no
was
word from Glasstaff?
some hooligans, apparently new in town, were causing a ruckus at the bar the other night. At the inn, I should say. And, well, they killed some of our men. So we seek revenge on them. And we were wondering if you would join us.
That's the first I've heard of them not returning.
I wanna run up to this person and grab them and like put my hand up against their head.
Okay. You have them in this sort of hostage situation.
And my hand's slightly glowing from a potential eldritch blast.
Yeah, where are people standing right now?
I went in first, so I'm probably. Is there something in the middle, or is this just a?
Oh,
Just room 5.
Yeah, that's just a whoop. Didn't mean to bring that one.
I'm probably between those two.
Alright.
I went in first.
Other people?
I'm staying in the doorway as inconspicuous as possible because I'm wearing all this armor.
Are you like here, Frito?
Yeah, around there.
Alright. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Unhand him.
Everybody calm down.
Nah, man. What are you doing?
There's no one in the cell behind me, right?
No. But you see the two unhanded ones have drawn their swords.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna draw my sword too. Looking at
Like,
Oris.
yeah, like I'm a bad guy.
Guys, I'm sorry. My friend is in a very heightened state of emotion. He was related, actually, with one of the people that got killed today.
None of the... What are you talking about? No one here is family, besides the family of the gang.
No, the family is who you choose, not who is with your blood.
Why are you holding me hostage, man?
Everybody shut the fuck up, okay? I got a question! Where's the wizard?
What wizard?
I'm gonna blow your head off in 2 seconds if you don't tell me where Arano Albrick is.
Hey,
Now,
man, you look like you could use some slithers still.
You hear the guard, not the Redbrand, say something you don't recognize.
Oh, fuck.
Well, perhaps you do. You hear him say Il Ephron. As a famed treasure hunter, you recognize it as a ancient elven sword. Actually, an ancient elven nation that once existed in this place. Sorry, Sword Coast, and my brain jumbled all of that together. And Gerald, you have the best view of this. You see the 6 skeletons in the crypt creak and come to life, ready to defend these Redbrands.
We got company, undead.
Guys, I think we are too quickly to haste. We're on the same side here. I know my friend is in this heightened state of emotion. This is not a great look. We've come barging in. But we're just kind of in a bit of a flurry of what to make of this whole situation. So, let us all put down our weapons, not reckless, because any bloodshed would be too much bloodshed. We need to save that for pawning off those civilians who make us all our money. Am I right, fellas? Fellas!
Gerald, get in here! Close that door!
We are gonna start initiative.
I'm sick and tired of these Redbrands. They're all gonna fucking die. Out of 10.
These were sorry, I have to edit some stuff. Those were actually 2 separate encounters, and I have to combine into one.
Good, good, good. That means it'll be easier. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Fellas! That's the call sign of our crew. Fellas!
Yeah, we're doomed.
Hello, we fucked up.
Ooh!
Hello.
Oh, merry man.
Don't worry, we got this.
All right. What did people roll?
10.
10 for Oris.
And you said
Rob-
Elivthron was the word he said?
Yes. What did people roll for initiative?
17.
17.
15.
15.
Nat 323.
You're gonna go crazy.
I wonder if we say Elivthron if the skeletons will stop.
All right. First is Frito.
Alright. Frito's gonna kind of like shrug, like God fucking damn it! I really wish we didn't have to kill these guys straight away. And then I'll just sink his rapier into the guy just to the south of him.
All right, roll your attack.
I got a nat 1 plus 5.
You miss.
Alright. Can I try attacking again since got the nat 20?
Is there any bonus actions or movement that you want to do from your first turn?
No.
Then you're on to your second turn, and yes, you can attack again.
Oh, wow. Okay. I got a 8 this time.
That also misses. You leap forward to stab this dude, and he just sort of blocks you with his short sword both times.
I just
You're all dead meat.
Yeah, I roll my eyes like, well, I guess I'm gonna fucking die.
Any bonus actions?
What is this spot right here?
That is just more of the room. Beyond the chain, that's another holding cell with no one in it currently.
I'll just top back.
Bonus action disengage.
Yep.
All right. That brings us to the skeletons. This first one here is going to swing at Gerald. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Alright.
Just gonna be groping him.
The next one is going to move
Got the
forward
best
and
door
swing
stop
at
in the world.
Gerald. Does a... I assume this hits. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, so you
That
take
one still has
5
meat.
damage. As this one slashes its sword at you.
How much?
5.
Oh, okay.
So you are now at 13. All right. The next one is going to sort of move up. The next one is also going to move up and then move up and move up because they don't have any. You see, they're all holding their short swords, coming after Gerald.
You got this, buddy.
That brings us to Robert.
Alright. The dude under me here, is he looking at me or is he looking over at Norris? What's he feeling right now?
This dude right here.
Yep.
He's looking right at you because
Oh,
Norris
right.
is holding his friend behind you.
Does he seem angry at me?
Yeah, they seem all sort of pissed that what they thought were their allies burst in here and immediately started threatening them.
Alright, fantastic. I'm going to stab him with my
Alright.
short sword that I just picked up.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
Alright, does a 22 hit?
22 does hit, and I just realized I was looking at the Redbrands. I was looking at the skeletons. All of 4 of those people could have shot Jacob. But that's next turn.
Alright, that's 9 stabbo damage.
9 stabbo damage. Ugh! Ugh! You see him start bleeding a little bit out of his wherever you stabbed him.
Alright, it was. I'm holding my loot in my other hand. Can I just whack him with it?
No.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Gerald, you're up.
So, if I were to do what Oris said and get in and close the door behind me, would they have an opportunity to attack me?
Yes.
Okay, so I won't do that. Alright, I'll hold them here, sir!
Good.
Kill them quick! And I will attack the one in front of me.
All right. Pin this one.
Yeah, that one.
16 hits.
15 hits. Okay, cool. 10 damage.
All right, you boom, hit some of its bones as it rattles a little bit.
Yay.
That didn't kill it? Oh no.
No, it did not.
And I have to do this 6 times.
Unless you have any bonus actions or movement you'd like to do.
No, I'll just hold them in the door.
All right, Oris, that is you.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Unless you want to throw a bag over my shoulder.
I need to think here. I've been thinking this whole time, and I still haven't decided what I want to do. Is
Didn't think
the
of skeletons were gonna show up.
yeah? To be honest, I don't really know what my plan was. I kind of forgot that we put the cloaks on. To be honest with you, immediately. And so when they started pointing fingers at me, I kind of panicked, and now I'm
Oh no.
in this situation. So, is Is the jail cell open? Like, is the door open behind me?
No.
Fuck.
Could
Okay.
threaten him for the keys.
I know we're fighting to the death, but give me the keys.
I'm gonna do something even stupider than I've done prior. I want to deceive them. I want to fall to the ground and act like I've just died.
Okay, disadvantage because no one's attacked you.
What if I start
I'm
grabbing
gonna get
my
this insurance
chest
money.
like I'm having a heart attack?
All right. I guess normal deception.
Quickly, he needs a doctor.
21?
All right, you sort of collapse to the ground. You're like, oh, pass out. Redbrands look confused, but you don't know because you have closed your eyes and are pretending not to notice.
You get the first aid kit. You start performing mouth to mouth.
Somebody kill these skeletons!
Is that your turn?
As I'm holding my hand to my chest, I hex the person right next to me.
Does that give off any light or anything?
Oh yeah, I might not do that. Let's see.
Call an ambulance.
It's placing a curse. I won't do that, just in case. I'm committed to my art.
Right. That's it?
Yep, roll the dice.
Just a troop of actors.
All right. Oh, a right brand is going to attack Andrew.
Oh my god.
We're so fucked.
9 hit you, Andrew.
No, it does not.
No, sorry, 19.
Ah, yes, it does.
You take 7 damage.
Oh god.
The other red brand standing next to you is also going to attack you. This time it
Hey.
actually got 9.
Ooh.
At least they think I'm dead.
The third red brand is going to pop up into this area. Go after Rito.
Ah!
Does an 11 hit you?
Nope.
Right, you are safe. That brings us back to Frito.
Alright. I'm getting revenge for him trying to stab me.
All right,
Fuck's sake. Does a 10 hit?
a 10 does not.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, you go up to stab another block of the sword. If only one of your fighters hadn't died. So sorry. Skeleton's going to attack Gerald. Does a 19 hit.
That's my AC.
So it hits. You take 7 damage.
Well, good luck, guys. If they kill me, they're just gonna rush in.
The next one is going to stab you again. Gets a 7, so it misses. The next
Hits
one
itself.
is going to try to shoot you. It gets a 11, which misses. The next one it will also try to shoot you. It gets a 13, which misses. The next one is going to shoot you as well. It gets a 23, which hits. It does 4 damage. The final skeleton attempts to shoot you and gets a 9, so it misses. So you guys can't really see this, but for Gerald, you get one skeleton smashes you in the face with a sword, another one you block barely, and then you get like 4 arrows come flying at you in rapid succession. Some blink off your armor. One finds a gap in the plate, and you're pretty badly hurt.
I've completely fucking TPK'd us. I'm so sorry.
Maybe if you had acted instead of falling asleep on the floor. I'm kidding. You can do what you want. Robert, it's your turn.
I thought maybe they would like stop attacking if I died, but no.
Oh, yeah, everything's
They
okay.
think there's one less enemy for them to deal with.
Fine, it's fine. Everything's fine.
They're like, oh, that one died. Let's just kill the others.
Throwing a net is an action, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna. No one hit the dude next to Dylan yet.
No.
Correct.
Correct.
All right, it's time to hit him with one of the fattest insults of all time.
Mama.
Is Vicious Mockery a bonus action?
Yamongi. I don't think so.
I'm just asking because. Okay.
It'd be great if it was. Alright, he needs to make a wisdom save.
All right. I think he got a 13.
Ah.
What is
Do we have attacker or defender advantage?
It's always been an attacker with AC, so.
Alright, then he failed.
All right. How much damage he take?
Oh my god, he's burping, run! He takes 16 damage.
What do you say to this man?
Alright. Gotta get in the zone. O Redbrand thug, with a temper so vile, your presence almost makes me want to defile. In your ragged attire, you think you're so tough, but your bravado's as empty as a coinless cuff, and then I fart at him.
All right, you see him like stand there momentarily, process it, and then you see his eyes sort of go blank. You hear as he shits himself, and then he falls to the floor dead. Just collapses, butt up in the air.
I start default dancing in my turn.
Hey, this man just mocked someone so hard. They died. Gerald, it's your turn.
I'm kind of glad I didn't use that spell on him. I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Perfect.
I got 7 health back.
Nice.
Then,
I think that's all.
because fuck all of you right now, I'm going to use all 10 of my Lay on Hands pool on myself and give myself 10 more health. So I can survive the 6 skeletons attacking me and hold them off for as long as I can.
Oh, no.
I love how right before Dylan died, he yelled, "Get in the room," and he's like, "Fuck him off."
So that is technically a separate action.
Really?
Yes.
So I can't do that?
No.
Damn.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Slap one of them.
Can't do that one.
Stick your hand in his mouth.
Don't believe yet you have any bonus actions.
Nah.
But you healed yourself so you can survive another round.
Probably. Maybe.
That brings us to Oris.
Alright, fuck this shit, I'm standing up.
You get back up at all the Redbrands, and the prisoners are like, "He's alive!"
It's a Christmas miracle! Oh my god.
They're a little bit intimidated by you right now.
How close are these two to each other? Not close enough. I'm going to, holding my shield in one hand and my wraith blade in the other, I'm gonna stab this guy attacking Frito.
Roll for damage. Roll not for damage. See if you hit. And you don't have disadvantage because you're not in the sun.
18.
That hit.
Can I say I hexed him when I got up?
That's a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Because usually I only use it for Eldritch Blast, but I forgot I can use it on... Okay, so it's going to be 7 normal damage, 6 hex damage, so 13 damage.
You slice into him, gash across the chest. Green energy flares up around the wound, deepens it. He's like, ugh, ugh. He is still standing.
For now.
Yes, for now.
And since this guy's dead, I'm just gonna move right here.
He gets an opportunity of attack. No, you don't. No, he doesn't. Never mind. You're still in his room of control.
The dead guy gets up too. He's still alive.
No. I thought you were moving back
No.
to that guy's spot, away from the dude you just attacked, but you were moving down.
Yeah, I'm coming to kill. I'm tired of myself at this point.
The one directly south of Robert is going to attack him. Does a 14 hit?
Attacker's advantage, yes.
Yes. All right. 5 damage. All right. I'm getting tired of your guys' health if you roll 20. All right. When it is on D&D Beyond. Okay. And then it's the next one's turn. Seeing that Oris did a bunch of damage to him, is going to go after Oris. Does a 16 hit you? All right. It does 4 damage. Roll your Constitution save.
Natural 1.
All right, you have to kill this man.
Yes.
You just hear some whispers in your mind.
That completely changes my plan. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, you kill him. Kill him.
Take your blood!
Yes. You see, he starts like frothing a little bit. His eyes widen. Frito, we are up to you.
All right, I'm gonna stab this guy, this fella right here. Fella.
How long does your bardic last for it?
Oh, look.
10 minutes.
Or 10 minutes.
So it's expired, the one you cast on Frito by now?
Likely, yes.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
And I will do... Well, I'm gonna take my whole okay. That, plus this. So I'll do 8 damage.
8 damage. How you do it?
Just gonna like poke him straight into the heart and then like have his go through the opposite end and then like pull it out dramatically and like kick him.
Right, you successfully pull out this Redbrand. He dies. Horus, you're free from your insatiable desire to kill.
I turn on the next one.
Yes. That brings us to
Good jerking
skeleton.
it, Jimmy.
1. It got a 10, so that misses. Next one also got a 10, so that misses. So 2 swords slash down on Gerald, both cleaning off his armor, doing nothing. We got the first bow attack. It also does a 10. We got the second bow attack. Does a 20 hits.
Mm-hmm.
That does 8 damage.
Holy fuck.
We got third bow attack. Does a 15 hit.
No.
We got last bow attack. They get a nat 1.
Hey.
Arrows flying through. Another one pierces into a gap in the armor. The rest clink off and fall to the floor. Gerald is barely hanging in there. 1 HP. Little bit of blood comes out of the visor. And we're on.
I'm gonna take my hand and caress the living guard's cheek and whisper that he's uninvited to my next performance and then stab him again.
All right. Have him.
Alright. Does a 20 hit him?
20 hits. Yeah, 20 hits.
7 damage.
How you do it?
After whispering that he's uninvited to not my birthday party, my performance party, I kiss him on the forehead and stab him.
Bit. Where in the body?
Right in between his ribs.
Pops up a little bit of blood onto your face, falls on the ground.
I wipe off some of the blood and lick it.
Right. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I get a +1 on con saves. Yay, 16.
Yeah, if you had gotten less than a 5, you would have gotten chlamydia. You're good.
Hell yeah.
From the dangers of licking random people's blood. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that ends my turn.
All right, that brings us to Gerald
Alright. Now I'm gonna heal myself again.
for the 10 HP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Clearly I need it more than all of you.
Yes, you are the one in most danger right now.
With only 10 or 1 health at the time. And I'm pretty sure that's my action, so.
You can do movement if you want to try to step back into the room.
I'm guessing they'll be able to attack me, right?
Yes,
All of them? Or just 1?
just 2.
Just 2? Is this guy dead?
Yes, sorry. Move them off the board, all 3 of these ruffians.
Yeah. Let's try to funnel them into one spot. But yeah, I'm gonna try to step back.
All right. They miss. They swing
Awesome.
and they miss you.
I step into the room. Help me.
You're gonna stand
Yes.
right there.
Oh well, I'm gonna stand here.
Perfect. Boris, you're probably muted, Dylan. If you're saying anything.
Yep, I absolutely am. I moved my hex onto the
Just-
first skeleton.
All right.
Desperately clicking.
And then Eldritch Blast the bitch, I guess.
Green bolts of energy. Let's see if they hit.
That's gonna be a 13.
That hits.
Excellent. Alright, so we'll roll some damage. Didn't roll great on the first one, so that's 5 normal damage. So 8 damage total.
Bones split apart and go clattering to the ground as this unholy entity has ceased.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and I'm just gonna stay where I am because Frito's got very little health, so if they come in, I want them to attack me, I guess. And my Wraith Blade has now been put away, so I'm holding my shield out in front of me, and just my hand is slightly over the top of it.
Nice. That brings us back to the top of initiative with Frito.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Remember,
I'm currently in the
you can always
bathroom.
prepare an action.
Huh?
You can always prepare an action.
I'll if one of them comes into the room, I'll just like stab it in the fucking throat with a rapier, or like I guess I don't know what the most effective place to stab a skeleton would be.
Right, you just stab it.
Yeah, I'll just stab it. Or prepare the action to stab.
Right. The first skeleton comes running into the room. Roll to see if you hit it.
If I can fucking roll. There we go. 16 hit.
16 hits.
Alright. Rolling for damage. Not great so far, but I do, because I got the sneak attack, right?
Is your sneak attack?
It'll be 9 damage then.
9 damage. All right. You can stab it right in the skull, which is probably the most solid point you can stab it at. And deal 9 damage. It is then, I guess because it saw Oris as it charged into the room, going to swing at him. Does a 20 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
8 damage. Con save.
Constitution save, laddie. That's gonna be an 18.
18. So you succeed.
Yes.
All right. The other skeleton, one's gonna go here and swing at Gerald.
What's the family doing while this is happening?
Sort of on the bars, like watching in rapt attention. As
How nice of them.
they're like cheering you on. Yeah, go kick their ass.
Okay, okay. They're like, they cheer for the skeletons.
It misses. The other 3 are going to advance to fill gaps as they appear. Actually, this one is going to shoot at Oris. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
All right, and this one
Shout out
is
to
gonna
my shield.
Frito. Does a 14 hit you, Frito?
unfortunately it does.
All right. That does 7 damage.
Oh boy. Whoa, hanging on by a prayer.
And that brings us to Robert.
Big Bobby!
Alright, I'm gonna put my hands on Oris's shoulders and whisper in his ear, "Hey, remember those silly little words this corpse used to wake them up? Because I know I don't. Maybe you wanna try saying that again?" And then I whip out my lute and start doing a sinister jig and insult the nearest individual.
Skeleton, not one of your allies, I assume.
You fat bitch! Yes. Sir.
Yo,
Nat 20. The skeleton
catching strays
can't hear you because it has no ears.
like a fucking dog pound.
Well, it hears you, it processes what you're saying, but it also is dead, and it knows it's dead, and it doesn't care.
Oh.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Gerald.
Swing!
All right, let's see if you hit. You hit.
17. 10 damage.
All right, how do you do it?
I just stab it in the throat.
You separate its head from its body, collapses,
Yep.
dies.
A pile of bones in front of the door.
It's Oris's turn.
All right. Bonus action.
Move
Hex.
Yep.
And then it's gonna be a blasting time.
Makes sense. Do you hit?
16.
16 hits.
So 9. And then 3 necrotic damage. Oh wait, it's necrotic. Does that matter?
No. Surprisingly, it is not immune to that.
Interesting. Good to know.
Is anyone using bludgeoning damage? I assume it's slashing or piercing for most of you.
Yeah, mine's piercing.
I'm slashing.
I would be shocked if Frito's using bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I think you're all using piercing. All right.
Yeah,
The loot might be bludgeoning damage.
12 damage in total.
Yep.
All right. It looks severely cracked and fractured, but its magical life force is still holding it together.
Die!
That's gonna bring us.
I'm also gonna move over here.
Frito. All right. Are you sure about that? All right, Frito, it's your go.
Oh, sorry. Guess it's just time to. I guess I'll just prepare another action.
You
Go on the
can
next one.
stab this dude through the door.
Oh, I'll just stab him then. Speed up the
Alright.
process. There's a 13 hit.
13 hits.
Go.
How you do it?
And the tried and true pierce into the head and then fling the skull back like onto the ground and just
Right.
have it explode.
It explodes into. I asked how you did it because it had a hit point left.
13 complete execution.
Yes. All right. That brings us to this skeleton, who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up here to Oris. Gerald, you get an attack of opportunity if you wish to take it.
I shall.
Okay.
Whip his ass.
26.
Is that a natural 20?
Yes.
All right. So what is the max damage you do? So you do.
It says I do a 4d6 plus 4.
So it's counting one of them. So you do 2d6 plus 4. So you're gonna do 16 damage plus 1 normal roll. So if you want to roll 2d6s, or just roll it and we can take the 2 of the
Alright,
d6s that you roll.
Better idea. No idea where my dice are.
Yeah, we'll take the 2 5. We'll take the 2 5s. So you do 26 damage to this thing, and it just fucking explodes as it runs past you.
Get owned, bitch.
Next one's gonna come running in up to Robert and try to stab him. It gets a natural 20.
Holy shit.
And does
Big Boppy.
13 damage to you.
Can I dive in the way of that and take that damage?
Do you have the Sentinel feat?
No, I don't.
Then no.
I'm gonna say feet.
So Robert is now making saving throw. Correct?
You sure?
I will. You're not dead.
He's taking a silly little nap.
Give him 5 minutes. He'll be fine.
And then the final skeleton will run in and try to attack Gerald. And gets a nat 1. So we had a nat 20, a nat 20, and a nat 1.
What
All
the
in
hell?
3 rolls. That shows you how luck is. Saving throw.
18.
Alright, that's a save. Gerald,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I'll attack the one in front of me.
Perfect.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 unfortunately doesn't. This is the
Okay.
See Gerald swing, sort of clashes off the scraps of armor the skeleton has. Doesn't do anything. That brings us to Oris.
Okay, I'm gonna move my hex onto this boy. Pull out me old Wraith Blade and go to town.
Alright, roll to see if you hit.
Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Nope, natural 1.
Yes, that does not hit. Oh, you go once again, hits the armor of the undead. And that brings us up to Frito.
The blade has failed me.
Surely it can't happen again. I will attack.
Alright.
18.
18 hits.
That will do 11 damage. Oh, let's fucking go.
Great. You pierce the skeleton. You do quite a bit of damage, but it is not down to the count yet.
Finish
let's
it
not-
off, boys.
That is not draw on the map, please.
Sorry.
Who drew a penis? Oh my god.
I wrote "cumped."
Wasn't me. Oh my god.
All right. Skeleton. Oh. Had issues. One is going to attempt to stab Oris. That is wrong dice. Does a 7 hit you?
No.
All right, it misses. The other one is going for Gerald. Does a 7 hit you?
No.
All right. That brings us to Robert making a saving throw.
Let's go. Robert got a 12.
That's a save. Gerald.
I shall attack.
All right.
That does not hit.
It does not, unfortunately. Oris.
Okay. I'm gonna try hit this boy again. Because what the fuck else am I gonna do? That will be a 10.
That misses. That brings us, unless you have bonus actions or anything people want to do.
Do I have any other-
That is Frito. Frito the Dorito.
Before I attack, after calling out, finish him off, boys, and seeing everyone miss, I just kind of look around in like contempt and disappointment, and then I'll attack the skeleton.
It's not
What
Robert.
did I bring into this mansion?
Alright. Let's see if you hit.
24.
That hits. Is that a nat 20?
No, 19 plus 5.
Alright. Let's see what damage you do.
I
Yep.
do
How do you do it?
So it's the last one, right?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
There's one that has not been hit yet.
I am going to stab it and then just like chuck it. If I can chuck it through the bars of the of the cage behind me, I'm just gonna chuck it in there and see it explode on the wall back there.
Roll just pure strength.
A 9.
Yeah, you try to like lift the skeleton up. It is a skeleton of a fully grown human. You're trying to lift it with a sword. So you pop the skull off, and you like fling just the skull behind you. The rest collapses.
Oh
in
yeah,
front.
that was what I was trying to do. I didn't say the skull part of that.
I thought you were trying to flip the whole body. I'm like, no.
No. Yeah, that.
Suplex him.
Oh,
All right. Seeing that, anything else? Bonus?
I think that'll be it for me.
Perfect. Seeing as Gerald is the strongest one still standing, it's going to attack him. Does a 19 hit.
Yes.
All right. Does 5 damage. That will bring us to Robert.
I'm in so much pain. 15.
All right. You are stabilized on the ground. Gerald, is it time
I
for
shall
return?
You know how I do.
Yes, swing.
But-
Choke it like you hate it.
19.
19 hits.
13 damage.
How do you do it?
Tap on the head. Head explodes.
Smash your sword down on its head and it explodes into bones and dust. And we exit combat.
In fact, not Jover.
And everyone gets 150 experience.
So
Is
close.
that enough to get us over the edge?
I don't believe so.
No, we're still 116 short.
But that has definitely been your guys' most challenging fight yet.
Wait, we're 116 short?
Nick, you're the only one who's 116. All of us are 16.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nick missed 100 XP somewhere, so you can just add that.
But yeah, you guys are literally 16 experience away.
Can we
Quick,
get
kill the prisoners.
We start to turning Anakin style towards the family.
I will.
Oh, no.
You will not get experience for murdering them.
Okay.
dang it?
Listen,
I fall to
you
I
have
fall
to
to my
fight
knees in
back.
pain.
That is where we will wrap it up for tonight.
I
You
just
guys
start
are-
saying I'm sorry under my breath a million times as I
Once again, you have saved the people being held hostage.
feel the holes in my body.
But we got a whole rest of this underground area to explore. Time.
Before we end, just like the last thing we do, Can we ask and see if this is Thielen's family?
Sure. How do you say that?
Hold on. I have the name in here.
Do you know Adam Thielen?
No, who's Adam Thielen?
You know how I'm feeling?
Feeling these nuts.
Are you the Dendars? Or the Thendar drawers?
The friend
Yes,
drawers.
the Dendars. Did they send you to save us?
I pass out in pain.
No, goodbye.
No, and then that is where we'll end.
Good night.
No, we're here to assassinate you.
After an epic battle, you guys rescuing some innocents.
I'm sorry, everybody. I ruined your plan.
You know what was really hilarious is I'm like, okay, if you get within 10 feet of the door that you guys went to get into the jail room, the skeletons would jump you. Unless you went and put on Redbrand cloaks or said the secret password. You guys went and put on Redbrand cloaks. I'm like, okay, the skeletons won't jump. And then you immediately start fighting, and I'm like, gotta bring in the skeletons.
Yeah, in my mind, I was trying to like pull a play where it's like open the door or I fucking blow your friend's head off. But it did dawn on me like halfway through that plan that I have disadvantage at close range with Eldritch Blast, so it probably wouldn't have worked anyway.
At that close on his head, I would have given you a
I will blow this wall to smithereens.
All worked out in the end anyway, though, guys, right?
One of you's on 1 HP, one of you's on 2, one of you's on 3, and one of you's on
0.
So we got 2 sticks for Gerald.
So we have 11 HP as a group.
And 1. You can have 1 HP, Robert, as you get back up.
Yay!
Yeah, so you guys have
There were
like
2 points where I had like 3 health.
Yeah, that was I really fucked that.
It's alright.
Yeah, we killed him. That's the main thing.
We're still alive.
And you are very close to getting the experience necessary to level up.
Yeah. I just need to... sometimes I just need those reminders, because it happened in the Goblin Cave too, where I basically forced Robert into the room with all the wolves and then turned a light on. Like, sometimes I just get overly confident in these situations, and I have to remember that other people can definitely die. So, yeah.
It confused
Seems
the
like
hell
a single light bulb hanging from the ceiling. Oh, hey! Ah!
The great play of threatening to kill somebody and then having a heart attack and then getting back up. It's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Now, here's the question. Do you guys try to long rest to get all of your HP back, or do you have to do the short rest because you're in the middle of enemy hideout?
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to short rest.
Which is good for the Warlock, because you'll get all your spell slots back.
Yeah.
That you didn't use. Anyway.
Alright, thanks for DMing, William.